Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, to bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle name. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama lion. Can't no high-toned woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
It's Friday, end of the work week for most of you guys, and you're listening to Deep Wax on Dablock Radio. It's going to be a music heavy episode because, well, it's Friday. I want to listen to some music. How about some, this one is called Pen and Pad by Dubo Tokens.
Pen and pad give time to reflect. Pen and pad give wisdom direct. Pen and pad give time to reflect. I set the pen in the pad, give wisdom direct. Freestyle, where I find my passion. Keep the beat turned in the headphone blasting. Only takes one line to get me sucked in. Then I'm on repeat till I find the next win. Got a soul, but it can never be bought. I'm thinking about the thoughts, it should never be thought. Am I just a hippie? Am I just a punk? Am I on a boat that's already sunk to the bottom of the ocean? I hear the rhythm, but I can't see the motion. Time flies by, hit a furious break. How you choose to spin it is up for debate. Personally, I find inside in my words, laid down with meanings, never obscured. Did some soul searching, got lost in the dark. Had to navigate my way back with my heart. Arriving at the other end with more questions than answers. Strange to see a lion, hide behind a panther. Now I'm ready for another journey. This time around, the fire won't burn me, 'cause I'm coming through with a new point of view. Listen to the sounds as you acquire one too. Past is past, future yet unborn, but right here, right now, where it all go on. Pen and pad, give time to reflect. Pen and pad, give wisdom direct. Pen and pad, give time to reflect. I said the pen in the pad, give wisdom direct. Pen and pad, give time to reflect. Pen and pad gives wisdom direct. Pen and pad, give time to reflect. I said the pen in the pad, give wisdom direct. Bust a couple rhymes that you think are relevant. Maybe one day I can be president, dropping bombs, but not the ones that kill. I'm dropping bombs that put you in the fields, make you think about how we all live. And it's take, with nothing being given. If I can turn back time, I'd do it all over again. Maybe shoot the shit a little more, play the violin. Man, you don't know what you got till it's gone, but sometimes the losing what make us strong. I pay respect to my fallen homies, remembering their life is my ceremony. Life is short, could be over tomorrow. Spend your minutes wisely, there's no hours to borrow. Pen and pad gives me time to reflect. Pen and pad gives me wisdom direct. Pen and pad gives me time to reflect. Pen and pad gives me wisdom direct.
Man, that was my buddy Casper Capo. It was not Casper's song. Hang on. Sorry, I had to take care of some stuff. Things were not working. Ricky Hill featuring Casper Capo. Yeah, I've been having technical difficulties, technical issues, and it's transferring over to my mouth, I guess. So let's just keep going with music while I fix this. This is Prodigers. See, I need to smoke. That's what I need to fucking do. I need to smoke something quick. Here's Invaders Must Die by The Prodigy. Man, that was a Prodigy. Invaders Must Die. What else we got next? What other music we got? I got some Kinks. I got some Oasis. I got some Led Zeppelin, Immigrant Song. That was Immigrant Song by the Led Zeppelin. Up next is Prince P with the song And Things Will Never Be the Same. Enjoy.
Standing at a crossroads. Things will never change unless I let it go. And now I'm standing at a crossroads, trying to find a way past the voices in my head.
Already here, take that. Go. P.Rayz, I'm a poet of the hood. Prince put me on cause he knew a nigga would. Spit that gold like no other nigga could. Understand? Understood. I'm a felony rhymer, so y'all ain't telling me nada. Rappers lying through their teeth with the melody drama. Done robberies in the western uptown. Rep my flag for they made it fun now. Tap my bag with the bottle of come down. The king with a purpose is fit for the crown. Done with the circus, get rid of these clowns. My set got one that rised up. Hush when you one of those sirens. Don't act tough like you're married to violence. Like a chick in cuffs, you'll divorce the silence. You a snitch in the making. A perfect collar. Worthless scholars who thirst for knowledge. In one verse, I'ma show you motherfuckers versatile. Like a church's tower, I spark the hour. But I got a few questions I need to ask. Do you know I'm just a poet who bleeds on pads? Got an open book like a season pass. What's hard to overlook when you seeing cash? Would you dream of a degree if I teach you math? Need that scale? I bought a bag. You're chasing the mill, requiring mass. Is keeping it real, swallowing tabs. How you learn to be a man? Following ass.
Things will never change unless I let it go. And now I'm standing at a crossroads, trying to find a way past the voices in my head. Oh, 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 oh. Yesterday's gone, today's another day. It's time to jump into the unknown. And all I know is things are never gonna be.
Nothing's gonna be the same, long time back. Where do I go? At a crossroads like bone. I was 17 when I left home, but I paid my own bills, so I felt like I was grown. All I wanted was a Fleetwood Brown with a muddy white cup styrofoam. Money on my mind like a comb, what I know now. Back then I wish I known. I was the man, but a long way from a man. Getting money was the plan. But do I spend it on clothes, cars, and jewels, or take care of my fam? Getting zammed, rolling up grams, stacking up grams. Ain't like grand. Vacate on the sand, getting throwed as I can. Eyes open for the unmarked van. Wide open. Hard work ain't for everybody, but how else you get a Maserati? I thought life was a big party, but it's more than white cups and busy bodies. Now I got a son, he my carbon copy, and my daughter, she came with a master shot. Misled life, the truth can be real shocking. True story, tatted on my body. I came a long way, from freestyling and fighting on the school bus. I had to choose, love or lust, fast life, no rush. But who do you trust, when the world full of snakes and such? Chasing this cash till we ashes and dust. A billion a bust, taking care of my family's a must.
Oh, things will never change unless I let go. And now I'm standing at a crossroads, trying to find a way past the voices in my head. Oh, yesterday is gone, today's another day. It's time to jump into the unknown, and all I know is things are never gonna be the same.
You see, my life has never been easy. From a place where the blind can see, from a place where the blind can feel only pressure and only pain. Lived through a war with the bullets rained down on the kids without any sorrow. One false move and he's 6 feet deep. My life's like a pill that's hard to swallow. I did tough time in my early days, but this hunger ran through my veins, through ups and downs, and never lost my faith. Now the joke's on you if you thought I'd break, but I played my cards the best I could. Worked so hard but never understood. His simple man with simple thoughts, just trying to survive in a devil's hood. One love for my fam that's passed away, cause I think about y'all every day. I spend it for my dogs in every way. Had to change many lanes just to live today, so I can lean back like a Pisa tower in a world that feeds on money and the power. Many times on my darkest hour, but you can never taste sweet until you taste sour.
Things will never change unless I let it go. And now I'm standing at a crossroads, trying to find a way past the voices in my head. Oh, yesterday is gone, today's another day. It's time to jump into the unknown, and all I know is things are never gonna be the same. They're never gonna be the same. No, they're never gonna be the same. Never gonna be the same. They're never gonna be the same.
And things will never be the same. It had Paul Wall in it. It had Prince P. It had Jordana. And it had P. Reyes. Now, Prince P is having an album release party this Sunday. I'm definitely going to try to get there. It's called 14. And he's been putting this together for a long time. And it's got a lot of local acts, got a lot of headliners. I mean, I recommend you try to get that CD ASAP. Until then, let's listen to some French music. This is Ne me quitte pas by Jacques Brel here on Deep Wax, Dab Block Radio.
Ne me quitte pas. Il faut oublier, tout peut s'oublier qui s'enfuit déjà. Oublier le temps des malentendus et le temps perdu à savoir comment. Oublier ces heures qui tuaient parfois à coups de pourquoi le cœur du bonheur. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. Moi, je t'offrirai des perles de pluie venues de pays où il ne pleut pas. Je creuserai la terre jusqu'après ma mort pour couvrir ton corps d'or et de lumière. Je ferai un domaine où l'amour sera roi, où l'amour sera loi, où tu seras reine. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas, je t'inventerai des mots insensés que tu comprendras. Je te parlerai de ces amants-là qui ont vu 2 fois leur cœur s'embraser. Je te raconterai l'histoire de ce roi mort, de n'avoir pas pu te rencontrer. Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. On a vu souvent rejaillir le feu de l'ancien volcan qu'on croyait trop vieux. Il est, paraît-il, des terres brûlées donnant plus de blé qu'un meilleur avril, et qu'on vient le soir pour qu'un ciel flamboie. Le rouge et le noir ne s'épousent-ils pas? Ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas, je ne vais plus pleurer, je ne vais plus parler. Je me cacherai là à te regarder danser et sourire, à t'écouter chanter et puis rire. Laisse-moi devenir l'ombre de ton ombre, l'ombre de ta main, l'ombre de ton chien. Mais ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas, ne me quitte pas.
That was Ne me quitte pas by Jacques Brel. He's a French guy, sings French music. You guys should actually look up on some other music that isn't in this country or from this country. I mean, you might enjoy it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but it's beautiful. I mean, why would I know what the song is about? I mean, it's about the guy is pretty much begging his girl not to leave him. But, you know, just, you really can hear it in his words. Even though he isn't even speaking our language, you can still feel it. Coming up, one of my favorite bands from back in the day, Mid-City Driver. Everybody plays nowadays.
Need to fight someone.
That was Mid City Driver. Everyone plays nowadays. Man, see, those guys, they're old friends of mine. I have been hanging out with them for years. I remember when they first started. It was Dylan on drums, Matt and Alex on vocals and guitar, and whoever was up for playing bass at the time. But yeah, I remember it was good times. It was actually, some of the first local shows I've been to were their shows. So, you guys should thank them for me coming to your shows and getting you stoned now. Here's Old Red.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and so he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Well, I paid off the guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. On he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. And I'd take old Red for his evening run. I'd just drop him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night, and so I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat for the morning come. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out.
You know what? That tears it. That's it. This fuck Mix 10 whatever. Fuck Jack FM. Oh fucking what show do you know has the most variety? I mean, come on. You know what? Here, let me prove it.
I don't want to set the world on fire. just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just wanna be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Yeah. See, did I prove it? Did I prove it? Motherfucking best righty in a radio show. Hands down. Up next is Daylight by Matt and Kim.
We cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wait through the daylight, sit back and wait through the daylight, slip and slide on subway grades, these shoes are poor man's ice skates, fall through like change in the daylight, fall through like change in the daylight. I miss yellow lines in my road, some color on my metro, maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself. And here comes the night time. Step back and here comes the night time. Daylight, we could hitchhike to Maine now.
was Daylight by Matt and Kim. The next one I dedicate to a special someone in my life. This one's for you, baby.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, if I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Won't take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
That was Can't Help Falling in Love with You by Carly Reinhardt. Originally sung by Elvis, I believe. Who remembers these things anymore? I mean, songs are covered constantly. And you know what? I'd say keep doing it. Why not? Now this next song coming up, I've played it before. It's a favorite of mine. It's Moving Out, featuring a couple guys, but in the end it has Doug Funny, so it's pretty good.
I can tell when I'm not wanted. I can tell when my welcome's used up. Stuff in the dump truck, breaking every speed bump. Once was a young buck, ran into some bad luck. Some hands don't go your way, and so I guess it's best to toss them bad to worse. Just like I'm cursed, it's not like I was ever flossing. Separating mine from yours.
I never get a thanks, it's no fun. And I tell you right now, girl, stop right there, cause I won't change for no one. You say getting baked is a waste, seems like you were just a waste of space. Never understood how much I grace this place till I'm gone. Now I'm gonna erase your face. I'm moving out, no amount of stress. Would hold me back, see him out this mess. Never understood I poured out my best. My only wish would you doubt me less. But I guess that ain't no hope, ain't no soap to bait this hoe. I'm telling you right now, yeah, we're broken. You just wanna give it new paint and go, but that ain't how it works. I'm back on the market where I will search. Fucking right, I won't allow you first to break it off, but now you hurt. This is how I roll. Ever since a little one I have grown, and I know never ever gonna have another trip all the way down that road. I'm not really in line for a new one, but I guess it's time for me to move on. One too many times you said I could choose one, me and you. I'm about to lose one. I know you gon' be true. Me, I'ma do what I normally do, except one thing. See, I'm through. We are done, me and you.
And it seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out.
I'm moving out, you can take that girl. I'm moving out, you can tell the world. I don't know if I'll be back, just don't sit back if I return. I'm moving out, you can take that girl. I'm moving out, you can tell the world. I don't know if I'll be back, just don't sit back if I return.
So I'm thinking everything is working fine. Got a bit of little thing that is always in my mind, but I'm thinking that it's perfect. But I'm thinking that it's working, but the problem is it's really like all the signs. I'm drowning in the sorrows again. Bet we are gonna borrow again. Purge the hawk on the bars on the pen, cause when we talk, seem like it's gone with the wind. The kiss and make up, kiss and make up. Not sure much more this will take up. It's to limit to where I'm fed up, resorting to the opposite to where we break up. We give excuses, added 2 cents, and when we do this, it's such a nuisance. So why we do this, work on through it, and when it's useless, I chuck the deuces. Now, am I the only one that thinking that's ridiculous? Maybe just me, I'm no good at relationships, kinda comical, like seeing on the comic shop and wanna be the Superman that's every never drop a list. Can't be your Superman, cause frankly, Scar don't give a damn. Cause all you really wanted was just a man, cause you really wanted interested in who I am, like Jackie Chan. Take a bunch of different for the greater good, but I wish it could be like John B. Good. Play a little tune and to get you out the mood and it'll all be good. But unfortunately, this is the end. This is the film Seth Rogen was it in. This whole thing was a battle, couldn't win, so goodbye. Guess we're just better off friends.
Seems such a waste of time. If that's what it's all about, mama, if that's moving up, then I'm moving out.
I'm moving out, you can take that girl. I'm moving out, you can tell the world. I don't know if I'll be back, just don't sit back if I return. I'm moving out, you can take that girl. I'm moving out, you can tell the world. I don't know if I'll be back, just don't sit back if I return.
See, the point of that was I wanted a contradiction. It felt like it had to happen. That was Doug Funny, and it was a song he participated in called "Moving Out." Wow, we got about 12 minutes. This is the Flaming Lips. She Don't Like Jelly. Here on Deep Wax, Dab Block Radio.
She'll make you breakfast, she'll make you toast, but she don't use butter, and she don't use cheese, she don't use jelly or any of these. She uses Vaseline, Vaseline, Vaseline. I know a guy who goes to shows, but when he's at home and he blows his nose, you don't use tissues or a sleeve, you don't use napkins or any of these. He uses magazine, she don't use nothing that you buy at the store. She likes her hair to be real orange.
That was the Flaming Lips. She don't use jelly. Man, that you're hanging in there with me on a Friday night, listening to Deep Wax, probably, hanging out with the family or getting ready to go out or doing what you do. Me, I'm just chillaxing. Yeah, I just said that. Smoking a joint. Listen to music with you. Yeah, I'm listening to this music. Of course I am. I'm rocking out, singing along. I mean, who wouldn't? Like, you know what? I'm gonna put the call out there right now. I need a co-host. That's what I need. That's what make it more legit. I need someone to talk to. Because it's like talking to a microphone. It's kind of, yeah. It loses its appeal. Here's the Kinks. The Village Green. Preservation Society.
We are the Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. We are the Desperate Dan Appreciation Society. God save strawberry jam and all the different varieties. Preserving the old ways from being abused. Protecting the new ways for me and for you. What more can we do? We are the Draft Beer Preservation Society. God save Mrs. Moss and good old Mother Riley. We are the Custard Pie Appreciation Consortium. God save the George Cross and all those who are loving them. We are the Sherlock Holmes English-speaking vernacular. Help save Fu Manchu, Moriarty and Dracula. We are the Office Block Persecution Affinity. God save the little shots, China clubs and virginity. We are the Skyscraper Condemnation Affiliates. God save Tudor houses, antique tables and billiards. Preserving the old ways from being abused. Protecting the new ways for me and for you. What more can we do? We are the Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. We are the Desperate Dan Appreciation Society. God save strawberry jam and all the different varieties. We are the Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. We are the Village Green Preservation Society. God save Donald Duck, vaudeville and variety. God save the Village Green.
That was the Kinks, Village Green Preservation Society. That, you know what? I got some good news. Yeah, I don't know, it was yesterday, the other day, but all you fans of Scottish heroin addicts, Trainspotting 2 is coming out. Now Trainspotting was a book that I'd recommend. I haven't read it, but I'd recommend it, I'm sure. But there was a sequel to the book called Porno. They can't really call it Porno, a movie, and release it widely. So that's not going to happen. So they called it T2, Trainspotting 2. Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. See what happens. They're all there. Sick Boy, Bagby, Spud, Rent. Well, not all of them. What's his name's not there. But yeah, they're all there. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Alright, let's close this show out with... man, it's tough to decide when you got like 3 minutes. So let's listen to... there we go. They Might Be Giants. I love ending on They Might Be Giants. I don't know why. Istanbul, They Might Be Giants.
Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople, been a long time gone. Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople lives in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've a date in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul, Istanbul. Istanbul, Istanbul, even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Constantinople, no you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks. Istanbul.